Hi guys. So just got back from a really long trip for family vacation for my mother's 65th birthday, and the weather was so dry out west in Yellowstone Park, which is where we went, that I got a cold sore, so I'm at the end of it because my lips were just so chapped. But anyways, to make a long story short, I think that's better. I wanted to show you the look that Christy Coleman created for Alessandra Ambrosio at the VMAs this year. Her hair, I believe, I'm not sure who it was done by. I know she's wearing Balmain. Christy did tag it, but Christy used all Beautycounter, and she probably did our 5-minute face on it with a little bit extra, oomph to it. So I wanted to show you exactly how to do that using our Beautycounter products. So let me just get my hair up in a ponytail because I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna quickly show you. Let's see if I can switch them around. I'm gonna quickly show you. This is the look, and it's so gorgeous and glowy and simple, but she's got a winged eye. And I did show you guys how to do that the other day using our mascara, but this one's a bit thicker. So I wanted to show you how she got this kind of glowy look. Pardon the moving around. And you'll have to ignore the end of my cold sore. It is what it is. My lips were so chapped. So let's get started. And I've already prepped my skin with Beautycounter's Counter Match and our balancing oil, because I'm going to be using a lot of oils on this look. So, and I used our nourishing eye cream around my eyes. So I'm going to go in with my spray, my brightening spray, Beautycounter 1, if it works. It's been sitting in the heat. Oh, there we go. Hey, Aziza, how are you? So I just sprayed some on my face and I'm pressing it in my hand. It's our brightening spray number 1. Now I'm gonna take a wild guess, and this is just being a makeup artist. Hey Asia, how are you? We make a Lustro Shimmer Oil, and it's a bronze kind of look, and Allie looks pretty bronze to me. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that Christy mixed some Lustro Shimmer Oil in with our Tint Skin foundation to give that all over glow, like lit from within. Now this is a body oil, but it can be used on the face. So you only want to use a small amount. I've done this many times before and it's totally cool. It won't make you break out. So let's mix these two together. We'll start with our Tint Skin. I'm going to put a small amount, and I'm in the color Sand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake this up really good, really well. And I'm going to drop 2 drops and wipe the rest. And I'm going to mix it together with my finger. And it just looks, already on my hand, it looks like shimmery and glowy. So now I'm just going to start applying it with my fingers around my face. I'm pretty positive she did. Oh, I love the smell of this oil too. And I'm going to mix it in with my hands. I'm not going to use a brush for this because the oil will stick to the brush and then it'll be super hard to clean. So I'll go in with a brush after, and after I put the second coat of foundation on. So that was a light layer, and you can see it just gave like a beautiful glow to the skin. I'm going to take what's on the top here and I'm going to put it on the high points of my face using my finger. Down my nose, above my lip, on the inner corner of my eye. You could see it's just gorgeous. And it does, above my brow bones, it does sink in pretty quickly. So while that is sinking in, my eyes are really red because I'm so tired lately. It took us so long to get back. So I'm gonna go back in now that it's sunk in a little bit. Took hours to get back. It was crazy because of everything that's going on in Dallas. With that, my heart goes out to everyone. I have a lot of friends out there. So now I'm gonna take a condensed brush. My travel brush is my foundation brush for our typical 5-minute face that I would use is being cleaned. So I'm going back in with the Tint Skin and I'm pressing. Just the tiniest bit I've been using. If you're here, say hi, ask questions. And it gives this like flawless coverage. So now I'm gonna start buffing. And I do have a mirror down here, so you may see me take a look in the mirror a couple of times to make sure I'm fully blended. And I never forget my ears, just so you guys know, because your ears, especially Allie wore her hair up, so I can pretty much guarantee that Christy got her ears and down her neck, even though her Balmain ensemble was really cool, by the way. Whoa, spastic this morning. So I add the tiniest bit of Tint Skin at a time, drops at a time, and then like literally drops. And I like to just go into the center of my face with a little bit more coverage, but I want the skin to still show through. And now I'm gonna go up on my eyes as well. So whatever's left, just gonna buff into the skin. So you can see I have this like gorgeous but not oily highlight here. Allie's a bit darker than me, so it is what it is. I'm fine with that. I'm not a supermodel. I'm me, and I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna put that down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm looking at her picture and it looks like her under eyes are not super highlighted, so I'm gonna go in with medium 1, which is my typical color. I may mix it a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes because I'm quite dark. And I just did 2 clicks, and I always start on the back of my hand and press the product into my hand because a lot comes out with 2 clicks. And I'm going to bring that down. What is Harley doing? My dog is being silly outside. And I'm gonna press them with my fingertips. And again, I'm using the, my dog is rolling on the patio. I would show you guys, but you won't be able to see him. It's so hot outside, and I don't even know why he's out there. They have their own door. So I'm sure he's okay with that. So I'm really just taking the time to press this in. And now I'm gonna take what's left on my hand. And people have asked why like Christy uses the palm of her hand for a lot of things, and I tend to use the back of my hand for a lot of things. Like, it's really an artist preference. There is, oh, what just happened? You scared yourself? There is, sorry, my dogs are acting a little funny this morning. There is an artist preference. There is a saying that if you use the palm of your hand, the foundation or concealer will warm a little bit more because of the heat of the palm of your hand. I have just always used the back of my hand as my palette, and I don't know why. It's just my preference. I just can't ever, plus I'm a little messy, and if I ever was working with hey Kristen, how are you? If I was ever working with a VIP, I would probably like go to hold their eye and all the product would be here and it would like get in their hair or something like that, because I'm just kind of clumsy like that. So I'm taking whatever's left on the back of my hand. So really there's no preference in terms of whether you use your hand, whether you use nothing at all. Now, again, I'm going to take whatever's left and I'm just going to pat it over. There's still some more. I haven't clicked it again, so just so you can see, but I don't want to contaminate this. Even though I'm not contagious anymore, cold sores can be really, really contagious. And you can see how dry my lips are. I mean, no matter what I do, they just have to crack off. Ugh, hurts. I don't think I would do well living in the West. I like need the humidity for my skin. I have dry skin as it is. So I just took one more click. And like so, covered it up. I'm even gonna put a little bit on my chin. I'm actually gonna let that part sit there for a little bit because I want it to warm up. This is a pretty flawless, glowing skin look. So really take your time with the skin. Everyone always thinks that like the no makeup look takes like no time at all, but really there's a lot of steps to getting your skin really, really, really smooth looking and almost as if you're wearing nothing. So you can see my lips are super chapped, but I'm gonna let that sit and I'm gonna pat around it. And I used a little bit on my lids. Now, as for her eye color, she's really highlighted on the inside corner of her eye, but she really has no color from what I can see. So, or if she does have color, you stink. You're getting a bath tomorrow. Harley and Lily stink. So I'm gonna go in with the Desert Sunrise palette, which Beautycounter had made. It's limited edition, so it's no longer available. I'm sorry guys, but I have a feeling that these were, this was like her inner highlight color, and I could be wrong, her inner corner, and then this could be her lid color, and she may have gone in, Christy may have gone in with the bark color just to give that, like, continue with the bronzed look. So I am going to go in with our all over eye brush, and I'm going to use the Champagne. This is Pearl and Champagne. These two colors are membership gift, our Band of Beauty membership gift, so you could totally get these two colors this month. So you can see it's just like a glow on the lid. Sorry guys, I got a call. So again, just the champagne color. The glow on the lid. I'm gonna bring it up. I have like a natural crease here. So a lot of people who don't have a natural crease, like Allie she's just gorgeous. So, I mean, there's no way that this look is going to look exactly the same on me. Not unless I like fully contour my face and do a whole bunch of makeup tricks that I don't feel like doing, because it's not necessary and I'm comfortable with who I am. So basically I'm using the champagne eyeshadow. I'm just going in and I'm building it up. Now what I want to do is I want the warmth of my finger and I want to give like a real pop to the color. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that like goldish? Hey Jordan, how are you, my beautiful girl? Jordan is a absolutely beautiful model that I worked with all the time in New York. And she moved, I think you moved back to Carolinas. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Hey girl, I miss you. So now I'm gonna go in with the bark color, which is right here. And the tiniest bit I'm picking up. And I am just going to just blend back and forth windshield wiper motions. And I'm going to take my finger and press that in. Oh girl, I'm in Miami now, Jordan. I can't believe you're moving back. I hope all is well. Did you not like it when you moved? And thank you. You're so sweet. I've been working with Jordan as a model for, I don't know, 7 years now. She moved away, my baby moved away. I like to call her my baby. Her face is like my muse face. I love working on her face. She's just so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Dove because I wanna warm this up a little bit. With this is just a blending brush. This is a MAC 217. The tiniest bit. And I'm just blending back and forth. Now, I believe Christy did some tricks, because all of us artists have our own little tricks. Now, I think when I look a little closer, I'm sorry you guys, when I look a little closer, yeah, it's definitely pearl. I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush. This is a MAC 210. And I'm going in the inner corner. And Christy definitely brought this under the eye, the pearl. Yeah, for sure. It's that color. If you have questions, let me know. or like the video if you're enjoying this. Obviously I'm so much darker here, so I might have to go in the light. Go in with the light color. Now I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. And I'm going to dip it into that pearl color. And bring it up. Under the eye. And I'm going to go back with the pencil brush and I'm going to go in with the champagne. Guys, I make the funniest faces when I do my makeup. Don't you agree? And I'm going underneath my lash line. Now, Christy definitely used a nude color eyeliner, which I'm not gonna go into unless Alessandra Ambrosio has like the most perfect inner rimmed eyes, which I wouldn't doubt. I mean, is she not perfect all around? And I'm gonna go in with, let's see, our light concealer, because it seems that I need just a touch more coverage. Hey John, how are you? Look at that, much better. And yeah, for sure. Just to brighten the whole inner corner of my eyes. Up the center of my face. Around my nose. Now, I'm gonna make this really sharp because Christy did a really sharp cat eye with, I'm assuming, our mascara. So you can see I really brightened up the inner corner of my eye using just one shade lighter. I'm gonna go back in with the champagne color. And blend that with a pencil brush under and just back in with the pearl. Now, mind you, she doesn't, this is all flash photography, so, and I'm standing right in front of a window while I'm sitting right in front of a window. So keep in mind, sorry, I lost my eyelash curler, guys. Keep in mind that, that's what is occurring there in terms of like her glow and stuff. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush and make sure it's all blended. If you're here, say hi. I like to know who's watching. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Okay, now volumizing mascara, and this time I am going to use an angled brush because I need a sharper, thicker wing, and I'm going to create that gel liner look. Let's actually brush through. My lashes are going in like all different directions this morning. And there's, oh, thanks Amelia. I hope you're doing well. Sorry we missed you guys in Fort Lauderdale. We were out west. Okay, so like I did the last time, I take what's on the base of the brush, and I want to make sure that the line, I don't know if you can see that, is super thin. Now, I'm not going to use the screen from let's see if I can zoom in here. Can you see that? Perfect. She gave her a real thick wing cat eye just on top. So I always do my bad eye first. It's just how I do it. Sorry I have no music for you guys. What do you want to hear? And I'll ask Alexa to play it. I'm just going to draw the line and fill in like you're coloring in a book. I like to get really, really close to the lash line. I got another phone call, guys, sorry. My phone's been ringing a lot this morning. I don't know why. I've been out of service zone at Yellowstone. Okay, so you can see I'm gonna darken that up, but I'm gonna get this eye even first. And I gave myself a sharp wing, which I never do. But for the sake of showing you guys how you can use Beautycounter and safer products and still walk a red carpet on someone as famous as Alessandra Ambrosio, I think you guys will see that our products really do perform. And I'm totally not lying to you. Let's even out that line. Amelia, what are you doing these days? How's California? And I know you love a wing dye, so there we go. Now, I'm gonna dip my mascara back in. This is our volumizing mascara. Just so I can get a little bit more. I know you love the wing. What do you use as your eyeliner? Do you use a liquid or do you use a gel? I know you were. I know we missed you. I got Mike's text while we were driving in the middle of Yellowstone Park, and we like happened to have been in the canyon section. Use the Kat Von D. A lot of people like that liner. It's a little too dark for me. So now I'm gonna zoom you guys out. I just want to make sure that I get an even line. Okay, so this is the hardest part, guys, of a winged liner, is to make sure that the wing is even. So you want to look and kind of go directly across, make a point, and then draw down. So now, it was amazing, Amelia. It was absolutely amazing. So now, gonna get some more. And I'm gonna fill it in. I know you guys have been traveling a lot. Were you in France, Amelia? Is it a horse, a pony, or something that I saw you lost? I'm so sorry. Aw, wow. France, Italy, everywhere. It's amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, Amelia, about your pony. Okay, guys, does that look even to you? Someone tell me, because to me it looks even, but I'm just gonna darken it up. It's hard to tell on the Facebook, on the camera. Thanks, Amelia. Okay, so I'm gonna darken this up all the way to the inner corner and out to the wing. And I'm gonna darken this one up. And I'm actually going to hold my lashes up. She had a very heavy top lid look. And I'm gonna press that in there. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is actually mascara, and I'm only doing it on, and then I'll do my brows. So I'm gonna zoom you guys back out so I look a little bit more normal. Whew. Now I like to look down, so I'm actually looking in the mirror at the base of my lashes below the phone. I've tried to do a Facebook Live from my computer. I don't find that the quality is as good. Hey, you know. How are you, girl? So do you see that volume? That's just one eye. Like, I did curl my lashes, and yes, I have long lashes, but you can see over here, you can't see where the tips of my lashes ends, which is actually right here. But on this side you can, because I've darkened them. So we'll do 2 coats on the top because she had a super heavy top eye look. How are you now? How's school? I have to see your sister soon. I miss her. Oh, good. I'm glad you love your class. Your classes. Now, if it gets clumped, not to worry. It's very rare that I find a mascara that doesn't clump my lashes, so I'm gonna go in with the second coat. always, because my lashes are long, get mascara on the lid. And I'm gonna carry the edges of my lashes out here along with the wing. So kind of just goes in with the line. So you can't really like see the wing. It looks like my lashes are doing that, but you can see the wing. I like this look, guys. It's fun. What do y'all think? I've been in the Midwest too long, and I have too many Midwest friends now that I use y'all a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna brush. I know she filled in her brows, and she probably used dark, but I'm gonna use medium. Because Allie has darker hair than I do. And I'm gonna warm it. I'm gonna warm it on the back of my hands. Now, Allie has a really sharp brow. And when I say Allie, it's not that I know her personally, but everyone in the industry calls her Allie. A-L-E. Allie. She's just gorgeous. So I kind of gave myself a sharper brow for this. And I'm just gonna brush to blend. So you can see the difference. I sharpened up my brow. So just so anyone who says, let me see if I was too zoomed in. Anyone who says that like, oh, it's just another direct selling brand, no, it's not. Beautycounter is not another direct selling brand. We have a major celebrity following that has basically grown on its own. Like, we've not provided them with products. They've found out about us on their own, doing their own research. Lauren Conrad loves our tint skin and our dew skin. She talks about it constantly. Alessandra Ambrosio happens to be Christy Coleman's client, so she's been using it from the beginning. Ooh, my phone's gonna fall. Sorry. And there it went. Sorry, guys. I just lost the grip on my, pardon, the grip on my holder. Is that better, guys? Sorry about that. Let's hope it stays. Let me get my computer. Sorry. What is that? S-H-I-T happens? I'm using some counter match on my lips because they're just burning. They're so dry. Okay. So my brows are done, just in time for my phone to just absolutely fall. Epic fail. I'm gonna go in and just blend this a little bit. I wanna soften up the sharpness. And just blend it a little bit more. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to use our cream blusher in caramel. So, And I'm actually going to use it with one of these really dense brushes. This is an Artiste brush. I'm just gonna put a little bit. You can use your fingers. This is caramel colored because she was pretty nude looking. So I just want that like bronzy kind of look. Amelia, I'm like kind of iffy on these brushes. I like them for cream blushes, and I like them, let's see, I like the, oh, here, there goes my phone again, hold on. I don't use them. Sorry. Oh my gosh. You guys, my stand broke, so I'm gonna have to do this from a different angle, which is this one. Sorry. This is like an epic failure this morning. I don't use them on the regular. I only use them when I use cream products, and I don't often use cream products now that I'm in Florida. So, just because it gets a little much. And I will, to be honest with you, I like the humidity. It's just a lot. I'm gonna use my foundation brush. I don't quite like this angle at all, but it's what it is, guys. Sorry, got a deal. Sorry, my stand is just like not working anymore, which is sad, but I can probably fix it. All right, I won't deal with that right now. Okay, let's continue on. So now that I've used all the creams, I'm gonna go in with a powder, and I'm gonna go in with our angled, this is actually a free gift until Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Our bronzer, matte bronzer 1 with our angled brush with a purchase of 150 or more. So if you purchase our 5-minute face, which is $149, and you become a member for $29, you'll get the Pearl and Champagne eyeshadow that I used. The champagne color, the goldy color, and the pearl on the inside as your gift. And you'll get this brush and this bronzer for free, plus a whole 5-minute face regimen, which is pretty outstanding deal. So you'll get like over 150 dollars of products for free, just for trying our makeup. And when I tell you, we're not like other brands. Our safety is our utmost priority. And by the way, I'm doing this contouring because Allie has a really sharp cheekbones and just a beautiful face. And when she turns to the side, you could see that line. Guys, I feel so bad that this is like totally epically failed. Let me see if I can figure something else out. Oh, that works. Does that work? Is that a better angle, guys? Sorry. My friend Casey gave me this amazing little like kickstand for my phone and like a finger holder. Oh, thanks, Amelia. So, okay, so I'm going heavy on the bronzer with the angled brush. And what I'm also gonna do is kind of contour my nose a little bit. Rule of thumb, always, always, always do powder after cream. So now I'm actually going to press this in along my hairline. You know, Allie has like she's got a beautiful V, and just for fun, I may draw that in because I have an inverted widow's peak, and I've never done it before, but it may be fun to show you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with a bigger, fluffier brush and go down my neck. And just blend all of that together. Know who's still watching. I will do just a swirl and pop of my favorite Bloom Tulip, which is just beautiful powder blush. And again, press it in. You'll see I just do a lot of blending. A lot of blending. And now, what did I do with my, oh, here it is. Let's see. Oh, you guys, it actually works. I know this is kind of crazy. There are like other products. This is like a thing of mine that I have always had. But it's like a bald spot, and my hair naturally parts. I'm just drawing in little hair lines because Allie has a really, oh, not bad, huh? How fun is that, just for fun? She's got a really sharp widow's peak, and I have an inverted one. So, and she wore her hair up. And now I'm gonna use the Caramel Cream Blusher on my lips. I'm not using it from the bullet. And I'm using the Hibiscus in the center. And I'm going to take a brush, if I can find it, there it is, and blend the two together. Now, like I said, I didn't want to contaminate my products, so I was making sure to not use it directly from the bullet. And I'm gonna spritz myself. And I'm going to let that dry. Press it in with a damp blender. Now, she has a highlight, and I'm going to use a different highlight because I can't find my other palette at the moment. So I'm going to use Hourglass, which is also a safer brand, and I'm just going to gently create a C shape. and go over my entire lid and down my nose. And I think that's it, guys. I mean, obviously I don't have Alessandro's face shape, but I think that that's it. I think I used everything from our 5-minute face, but thanks, Amelia. So I used everything from Beautycounter's 5-minute face kit. Now my hair's still wet and I could probably get it to do a little bit of what hers is doing if I don't break my rubber band. So you can kind of, and my face shape again is totally different. Now I kind of left a little. So she has a like messy ponytail going on. And that's it. I mean, I used all Beautycounter products, and let's see. Yeah. If you look at her straight on, she's got some pieces of hair. My hair's wet, so keep in mind it looks wet. But I did the best I could, and I kind of filled in my little spot there. But yeah, so to get that really, really, really nice glow, I have a feeling that Christy definitely mixed our Lustro body oil with our Tint Skin foundation. Thanks, Amelia. And I'll post a picture of side by side. Obviously, I am not Alessandra Ambrosio, and please understand that I don't think that I am in any which way, but you can totally create the same kind of look. And I know that Christy used all of our products. She always does, and Allie loves our products. Alessandra loves our products. So, because they're safer, and she's one of the most beautiful women in the world. So with that being said, I feel like I did a pretty good job of doing her VMA look. And if you are part of Beautycounter, feel free to share this video. Like I said, she did use a nude liner on the inside to really like brighten up her her under inside rim. And I have darker lashes and longer lashes than Allie. So you can always see my lashes under there. But thanks, Amelia. Have fun. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share it, and feel free to reach out if you are interested in getting some of the products that were used in today's video. Now keep in mind that with purchases of 150 or more, you are going to get our matte bronzer and our angled brush for free, which is a $74 value. If you join our Band of Beauty membership, you will get our Pearl Champagne eyeshadow duo as a free gift as well. And the products that come customized for you in our 5-minute face is our Tint Skin foundation, our Touch Up concealer, our brow pencil, our one of our mascaras, either volumizing or lengthening, and a lip gloss, which I'm not wearing right now because Allie's lips are quite matte. Mine are dry and matte, but so anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 lip gloss. What else am I missing? It's 6 products. I'll get back to you guys on that one. I can't remember. But it's 6 products that you get, and oh my gosh, I cannot remember. But it's all customizable, the 5-minute face, and you can get this entire look using that 5. Oh, it's a blush. Sorry, the blush is a blush duo of your choice. So sorry, that was the 6th product. And our brushes are great. So if you want to share this video, if you have questions about the colors that I've used, about the brushes that I've used, or how I created a winged line, and how I kind of created this look that Allie wore to the VMAs, please feel free to comment below, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Remember, safer doesn't mean that it can't perform. So I'm pretty sure that she set her with powder, but I'm not going to do that because I'm quite dry right now. I don't want more powder, and I don't really need it to stay. But I love our setting powder, just in case you're wondering what I used. So with that being said, I hope you all have a great day, and I'm happy to be back, and please feel free to message me for questions. Have a good one, guys.